Sagittarius, this is a bonus reading for you. With bonus readings, there will be no extended, okay? Just so you know. I'm trying a new setup. Let's see how this goes. Sagittarius. Eight of Wands. The communication card, at least for me. Most of the time, anyway. From an earth sign, possibly, or someone that has earth placement in their chart. They could have Aries as well. This is someone that is financially capable, financially stable. We also have the Aquarius card, the Star. Someone here wants to fix things between the two of you. But I feel like this person is stubborn, stuck in their ways. They refuse to see it your way. You know what I mean? This person refuses to see it your way. They have feelings for you, though. That they acknowledge. But how far are they willing to go with those feelings? Because they don't seem to have the mindset to support the emotions that they have for you. So I feel like this person is conflicted within about you. They want to communicate to you, tell you how much they feel for you, but in the within the same energy, they mentally don't think that you are a good fit for them. This person is career-oriented. They could have like, business mindset, and that's it. Or maybe they are the type of person that works hard and doesn't play at all. You know what I mean? They just work hard. Yeah, it's a soul contract. Why are you telling Sagittarius about this person? Don't hold your breath regarding this person. Do you, regardless of where they are at in life, stop investing in them. If you are energetically tied to this person and you can feel their energy, stop giving into that energy. Stop giving them energy. And by that I mean, when you think about them, refuse to think about them. Don't think about them. Change your thought when you catch yourself thinking about them. Because this person is staying alive in your energy, but they refuse to make the changes that are necessary for them to be with you. You don't change people, they have to change themselves. And this person refuses to change themselves. So you take your energy out of the equation. I feel like you have feelings for them too, which is maybe why this connection, this tie, is tied. Yeah, you think about them. There are memories that you hold dearly when it comes to this person. And Spirit is telling you it's okay, but don't let the emotions dictate the energy. So it's kind of like telling you, be realistic. Does this align with your purpose? Despite the feelings, despite the emotions, does it align with where you're going and who you are and your purpose? Because if this person refuses to raise their vibration to match yours, you are wasting your time. You are holding your own potential and purpose back by allowing this person to have space in your life energetically. Because I feel like you are not physically together, but energetically you are still together. Whether you've been with this person or it didn't work from the start, regardless. There's something about you having to pull your energy out of that. Yeah, set boundaries. And I keep hearing energetically. It's not physical. It's not that you have to go to them and tell them, I'm setting boundaries. No, energetically. You make those boundaries known energetically. You know what I mean? You have to be aware of yourself and therefore aware of their energy in your energy. And set the boundaries there and then. If you find yourself thinking about them when you didn't even do anything that relates to them, has nothing to do with them, just know that they are thinking about you and they are manifesting you and they are in your energy without your permission per se. So what you do is say, no, I refuse to think about you. I am setting a boundary. You are not allowed to enter my energy unpermitted. That's how you set boundaries with them energetically. Well, one of the ways you can do it. You don't have to do cord cutting. Cord cutting is actually can backfire. I never recommend anyone to do cord cutting because you force a cut when there's no awareness and healing that was done. That is a dangerous game. Dangerous game. So what you need to do, Sagittarius, is reach that awareness where you set boundaries energetically without having to have external forces or help with this. Because you can do it. You can do it energetically. And I feel like I've said energetically so many times in this reading that I'm gonna freaking call it that. Energetically reading. Yes, there is a tie between the two of you. We know this. And it's just confirming it with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. We know this. It's clear as day. But Spirit is telling you, do not hold your breath. Do not. Because you're going to end up dying waiting for this person to grow the fuck up. Because what seems to be the conflict here within their energy is ego. Whether this is, thinking that you're not materially or physically good enough for them. But they have cold feelings, so it's fucking too late for that. Maybe they think that you are not fit to meet the social standards that they come from, family, community that they are in or from. And that doesn't even fucking matter. They need to do the growing up. If they can't grow up and see the imperfections or the flaws that they live in, it's not yours to teach it. It's not yours to change it. they will have to come to that conclusion themselves. And if they cannot come to that conclusion themselves, well then, you don't stop your life waiting for someone to change. You continue, even if it is a soul contract. I don't give a fuck if it's a soulmate or a twin flame. You don't stop your life waiting on someone to change. Period. With a T. You know what I mean, Sagittarius? Yeah, know your worth. Know your position energetically. Even if you are the type of person that doesn't look, let's say, appealing to the standards that are set in society today. Even if you think that you're not good enough to meet those standards that the society have set, just remember energetically, you are the fucking empress. So act like it, embody that energy, because it will eventually externalize. You don't have to meet the standards that society sets for you. You can make your own path. Set your own fucking standards and be that. And in this case, embody the Empress energy. The Empress doesn't need anyone. Others need the Empress. And that is your position in life. Know it, act like it, embody it. Embody love and creativity. Let go of any opinions that you feel is causing you any kind of distress. Okay, so whatever opinions and voices that you have in your head about other people and their opinion of you need to go. Go. No place for that in your life. The only voice that you need to hear is yours. What does your voice say about you? And if it's kind, perfect. If it's unkind, you need to change that because it is the influence of other voices that you thought has changed into your own. So, if there are opinions that you have believed from others about yourself, that needs to go. The only perception that you need about yourself is you. The perception of others is merely a projection of themselves. Think about it. So the only perception that you have to have about yourself is yours. The opinion of others need to go. You don't need to close yourself up to avoid problems in life. Guess what? Even if you become an introvert and keep to yourself, shit will follow you in the most mysterious, creative ways. You know what I mean? So, Sagittarius, you don't need to be an introvert to become to avoid problems. You don't need to be avoidant to avoid problems. You don't need to be distancing yourself to avoid problems, because even if you distance yourself, problems will follow you. So why not be open and blunt like you fucking are? And to live your life without any regret. Because it seems like you could be like, okay, so people don't like who I am or don't like how I do things. I might as well keep to myself and not tell them anything and just be like closed off and not communicate and stay silent and not say my opinion and just keep it to myself so much that I don't exist. No. Don't change who you are for others. Change it for yourself if you want to change. If you feel like that is something that you want and not because other people want you to be like that, then do it. But If it's coming from the external, from others, you shouldn't. You should never change for others. You should only change for yourself. So don't be closed off for other people. Don't be closed off for other people. If you want to say something, fucking say it with no regret. Say it. If people don't like it, fuck it. So what? No one is dying. Okay, yes, you can be blunt, Sagittarius, but I mean, that's you. Why should you feel sorry for others not accepting you for who you are? I feel like you need to, okay, like, I'm not telling you to go out and just cuss everyone and fuck you, that's my opinion. No, like, obviously, be considerate in that sense. But if you have a valid point that you believe is valid, share it. Regardless of what kind of reaction you will get. The reaction is a person's responsibility, it's not yours. If they react to something that you've said, they chose that reaction, you didn't choose it for them. One person will be mad you said something and the other will be like, huh, interesting, I never thought of it that way. So it's not really you that is the problem, it is their reaction, so therefore it's them. So if you want to say something and you think it's a valid opinion to share, that it's your opinion, you want to say it, say it. Don't fucking tell yourself, oh, I don't want to say it because I don't want to trigger anyone, or I don't want to say it because I don't want any problems. Nah. You should be honest. Guess what? If you do that, you block your own throat chakra. You should never be sorry for sharing something that you believe is to be true. You are not forcing what you believe to be true on others. There's a difference. But your expression shouldn't cause you regret. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, last time I checked, is valid. And yes, maybe you shouldn't preach audience that is not capable of understanding your point of view. So be selective of the people that you preach in that sense. And I'm not telling you to go out and preach, no, but I'm just using that as an example. So be selective of the people that you want to engage with. Be selective of the energies that you want to mix with. And that includes people that you have feelings for and people that you don't. If you feel like there is an opinion that you want to say, say it with no regret. Yes, there should be mutual respect. And if the other person is not giving you the respect that you feel is good enough, then don't engage. Walk away. You know what I mean? Don't let their reaction cause you a reaction that you will regret. Always be the bigger person, especially if you give them your opinion. They don't have to accept your opinion. They don't have to agree with your opinion. But the only thing that I'm suggesting here is that you express your opinion. And there is a difference. I didn't say they have to accept it. I didn't say they have to love it. I didn't say they have to say, yes, you're right. Because that is the ego, Sagittarius. So don't think that because you've expressed your opinion, it will be accepted by the other. But if they react to it in a negative way, all you can do is walk away. And I love that rhymes. You know what I mean? But next time you go to another person, don't be afraid to express the same opinion because you might get a different reaction. You know what I mean? So depending on the person, your opinion will be taken differently. Don't be worried about their reaction, but be worried about your self-expression. You shouldn't hold your self-expression. And I don't really know what this is about, but I feel like this is something that you needed to know. This is something that you really need to embody more. Your self-expression, your throat chakra, your opinion. I feel like you've been holding back from stating your opinion because you don't want to hurt someone or other people, because you don't want to cause a reaction. But you should never be sorry for expressing yourself. If they react to your opinion negatively, that's on them, not you. All you can do is not react back and walk away. That's how you know this person is not ready to hear it. You walk away. And that's that. But again, it shouldn't stop you from expressing yourself to the next person. You know what I mean? It will actually help you filter out the people that are not meant to be in your life. It will actually help you reveal their true self. Because guess what? When people react instead of respond, they show you their scars, or they show you their weaknesses. They show you how fragile they are. The person that reacts instead of responds is someone that is hurt, that has a lot of ego, that isn't ready to hear what you have to say. So that will help you filter out the people that are not meant to be in your life, that are not aligned with your purpose, which allows you to make space for people that are ready for it. You know what I mean? So expressing yourself is not only important for yourself in a way where you feel better about sharing your opinion, but it will also show the true colors of the person that you are sharing your opinion with. When you see them for their true colors, you can make that decision whether they stay or go from your life. And if they go because they've reacted in a negative way to your opinion, then you make space for a better audience, a better person to come in. You don't have to deal with this person knowing that they could or not get hurt by your opinion, which you've kept to yourself. You see what I mean? Makes total sense. I hope that makes sense to you. Sagittarius, I don't know if this is a message for some of you. But I'll just say some of you, okay? Some of you are actually meant to be in people's lives to cause an awakening, to cause a ripple effect in the water, in their water. So whether this is by planting a seed or by causing them a rude awakening. Some of you are actually meant to be going in people's lives and cause a rude awakening or cause an awakening of some kind in their life. So you are the fucking sacrifice in a way. So it's telling me don't let it be taken personally so much, because some of you are meant to go in people's lives and cause an awakening, That awakening will be caused by the expression that you share with them, your opinion. That will give them a different perspective, even if it hurts them. It will cause an awakening for them. Therefore, within time, they will be gaining a new perspective. So it might not happen while you are with them, because they have reacted to you in a negative sense, which you don't have to put up with. So when you walk away, this person will have, you would have planted a seed in them, which will allow them to see the perspective that they have been missing, which was through your self-expression. Sagittarius, your bluntness is the way it is because you are a truth seeker. You speak the truth. A lot of people miss that and think that you are rude. But that rudeness could cause a rude awakening for them to see things differently. So I'm not telling you to go out and cuss again, okay? I don't want to validate you being out of control, because that is an unhealed Sagittarius. I am talking about the Sagittarius that come into the conversation respectfully and share an opinion. And when you get a negative reaction of that, it's not your fault. You should never be sorry expressing your perspective or sharing that perspective with others, because that perspective is part of your purpose to cause people to awaken, to plant a seed in their awakening. So it's like telling you, don't be sorry for what you were designed to do. Your energy is like this for a reason. Don't shrink yourself for others, but let them expand with you. Whether it is with you physically or not, regardless, you have planted the seed. And after they gain the perspective, well, guess what? They will be a changed person, but you will not be there to witness it. And you will think that, oh my God, why do people hate me, blah, blah, blah. But you have no idea how much good effect you have on them in the long run, in the long term. Okay, I'm gonna stop because this message keeps repeating, so I guess that is the main message here for you, Sagittarius. Hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. I will see you soon.